Hi folks, today we're going to be installing a universal Tusk handlebar riser kit. So this is what everything comes with it here. You got two risers. This is a little over an inch. I think it's 30 millimeters. It's supposed to be like a 1.2 inches or something. You obviously get two of these. You get a sack of bolts here and some spacers. And so these are for 7/8 inch bar. They are universal. They should fit most bikes. There's a little bit of slack, I believe, in these bowl holes to move around, but you know, with universal stuff, you never know. Probably anticipating you know, going to the store and get some different bolts or something like that. Yeah, you never know. So we're going to try it out. Hopefully these will fit in. I won't have any problems, but I'm going to be installing them on a 2018 Yamaha Raptor. So let me get set up here and we'll see how they can go on there. Alright folks, so first thing I've done here was remove the little dash panel. This just clips on. You just pull it up a little bit on both sides and it pops right off, and then you can just get it away. That gives us here our 4 handlebar bolts. So what I did here is I used a little red felt marker and just marked the handlebar and marked the riser here, just so I can get what position it is. I don't know if there's markings on here or if there's a notch. I've never done this before, so I'm not sure how big a difference it is, but I just kind of mark it so I can kind of get it back and the same thing, you know, I might even play with it there. So start with, need a little bit of a 12 millimeter wrench here to take off the old bar, so I'm going to just, I need a bigger socket. Take one of these off. I'm actually going to go over here and see if it's the same size. Look at that, it's the same thread, same diameter. Oh boy, this might even work. So I'll just check and see if these bolts are okay. So at least it looks like I'm heading in the right direction. So I'm going to pull off the rest of these and we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Alright. Get these out of here. Something tells me this might be a more than one person job, but we'll see if we can get it done. Alright, let me get the risers. Get the bolt. Let's see here. Get this underneath. What I'm doing is checking the length of the bolt, make sure I got enough threads. I've got plenty of threads. They do come with spacers if the bolt's too long. Well, it looks like I'm going to be in good shape here. I can get this started back here again in the right area. Close. One. More going So I'm going to take a number 6 T-handle, run these down a little bit. Kind of get them up here and get them a little snug first, and I'll check my alignment, make sure they're square side to side. Everything's looking good. Slide that a little bit better. Alright. Get up here once where I can get a look at stuff. So I pulled my handlebars a little bit this way. I'm going to loosen them back up. Gotta push them over. Alright, so I'm going to reposition and we'll see how these feel. Okay, just to really quick show you what it looks like here up close. Out of the way here. Again, really simple. You can see these spacers right there. There's your handlebar dip where it used to go. This simply goes in there. Your handlebars sit in there and your stock clamps go up. I did use my markings here. You can see I'm actually up a little bit. As I sat here a little bit, I decided to move them up. I'll try them like this. One thing I didn't show as I was adjusting my handlebars is I went back and used some of this blue Loctite on the threads here. I like using that just so it don't run out. So the last thing here, I'm going to put the dash panel back on, and then we need to turn this thing side to side and make sure no cables hit. So let's give that a shot, and I think we're in good shape. Alright folks, I got it all back together. I got the little dash panel on there, again, just snaps on. Feels pretty good here. I may need to adjust my levers a little bit like this. It feels like I'm down a little bit this way, but if I'm standing up, they actually feel good. So I think it's just going to be getting used to it. I turn this thing side to side here, clear over this way. We're all good on our cables. Not seeing anything here. Got plenty of room on the clutch cable, the throttle cable. It's got slack, but it's probably not any extra slack. Going this way, yeah, no problems whatsoever. So again, this is the Tusk Universal Handlebar Risers for a 2018 Yamaha Raptor. 7/8 size with 30 millimeters. They make an 1 1/8 as well. Very easy to install. Solid piece of aluminum. Looks like stainless steel bolts. There's nothing to break. It's going to last forever. Fits good. Feels good. It actually feels, you know, not a ton of height, but it really feels like my arms are up here. So it's going to make a difference. You wouldn't think it'd make that much difference, but it certainly feels that way. So anyway, very happy with these. Very easy to install and very inexpensive. So that's one of the very few things you can do for cheap money on these things, I think. So anyway, that's it. Good luck.